Last night I heard loud bangs. I thought they were fireworks, so I came outside to see what was going on, and they got louder, so I ran down the street. And as I was running down the street, all the cops showed up, and they came out really crazy. They started running towards the door. All the guns were out. I just kept hearing loud bangs. I was just down the street, right across the street from it. They got the mother out of the one house, and all I heard was her screaming for her baby Michaela. And all night there's just been random gunshots going off, not by the police. I saw the mother run out with the two cops, and she was screaming for her daughter Michaela, and all night they were trying to get Michaela out.
We currently are working a barricaded subject in a residence just around the corner from here. What occurred was basically just before midnight last night, our directed patrol was on surveillance of an individual for narcotics dealings, trafficking. In trying to get that individual stopped last night, a short pursuit occurred. It ended up at the Northwest Hospital over here in Oro Valley, where both occupants fled the vehicle. A female occupant went into the hospital. We were able to catch her, and the male occupant ran into the desert area. While searching for him in the desert area, Oro Valley Police was with us at the time because of the chase. They reported that there was a break-in at a residence just around the corner from here. This home, the homeowners called us to tell us that there was an armed individual in their house. When we responded here, he had fled out the back prior to our arrival. And while searching the area still further for him, we got a second call from a residence just a few doors down, where an armed individual broke into the home and held 3 occupants hostage. 2 of the occupants got out. Don't know if they were released or escaped, and then 1 remained there, and we were able to negotiate the release of that occupant. That was at about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I'm sorry, I don't have the exact times for you yet. A lot of this is still sketchy. Since about that time, we have been negotiating with the individual in the home. Negotiations have been ongoing for quite some time, but we have struggled with remaining in contact with the individual. He keeps hanging up on us or just not negotiating any further. We are currently sending robots into the home. They've been working the home to clear the home to try to see where he's at in that residence and see if we can't reestablish contact. Those efforts have been going on since, like I say, probably around midnight, and it's now, I'm guessing, close to 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. My understanding is he shot at the officers at the first house. When the entry was made at the first house, our officers responded, and I believe he fired shots at the officers responding to the first call. No one was hit, and our officers, no other officers from Oro Valley, to my knowledge, fired with their weapons. Earlier we had an overdose, and I don't know by earlier if that was today, yesterday, or a week ago, but there was an overdose involving heroin, and he allegedly had provided that heroin. And that gave us a tip to watch for him to see if we couldn't find him distributing heroin.
Correct. There are no injuries?
We have an occupant in the house. The hostage was taken to the hospital to be looked at and treated. No life-threatening injuries, yes. It was very scary for all of them, for everybody, including the first home. I'm sure it's very frightening. My understanding is he entered the last home completely nude.